Oh shit. I didn't even know that changed. Okay. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? You see, I'm still struggling with my hotkeys. I guess y'all just gonna have to see OBS. I don't care. Anyway, we're back. We're live. I'm here. What's good? We got FL Studio open today. I don't even know. Like, I just thought off the top of my head, I didn't even have an objective for today, but I think maybe the objective today will be melodies. Um, so if you're new, basically, like I hate that my mic is like dragging my shirt down. Um, if you're new to my channel, um, then basically I'm gonna just give you all the gist. So I'm learning how to produce um, beats, mostly like just hip hop beats and shit. Um, and I'm just streaming my learning process. So, like last time, I literally watched a YouTube video and just did that like on my stream and like followed along, did some hands-on shit like in FL Studio. So, um, yeah, that's basically what I do so far when I stream FL Studio. And then I also do stream photo editing as well, but we're not doing that right now. So we're gonna do FL Studio, have a little learning session, and yeah, I think I want to focus on melodies today. I don't know. Yeah, I think I want to try melodies. I do need to practice my finger drumming still, um, which we might do a little bit of that too. But I got my just show it real quick. I don't know if it'll go all the way down. I got my MIDI controller. It's the Akai MPK Mini um, that I got. So that's what I use. Um, and this is all new to me. Like, I mean, I'm familiar with FL Studio a little bit, like a few very, very basic things. I've had it since high school, but never used it seriously, at least. Um, but as far as music theory, I don't know how to play any instruments. Like, this is all new to me. So I'm just learning as I go, I guess. I don't know, for real, for real. So, anyway, enough chatting. Let's go ahead and pull up this video. I don't even know which video I'm gonna watch. I looked some up on YouTube. Um, I don't know. I seen people kind of bashing on Busyworks beats. I used to watch him. I don't know. I don't know. I used to watch Busyworks. I mean, I'm an advocate for supporting Black people. So, I mean, I want to still like try to support him, but also let's support some other creators. So, um, I don't know. I don't know what's the deal about people in him. If he maybe goes too much into music theory and people don't want to do that. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know. I feel like it might be important to learn music theory, but again, I'm new to this shit, so let's do. I want to do like a simple, like quick video. So let's try this dude, Dylan XO. Let's try him. Let's see what he's talking about. I cannot hear anything. Oh, there we go. Tripping. I might need to adjust. Let's skip the ad. I don't know how well.
Pretty much every genre of music uses chords. And the easiest way to start any chord progression is just one note at a
Alright.
time. So right here, we're just going to try to make 4 notes sound good together. And if you already know this, we're going to get a little bit more complex in a second. Just pick out any note that you think sounds good.
Alright, y'all. Let's see.
Select your notes, and you're going to move them up 7. So I'm just holding shift to do that, and then dragging the notes.
Okay, so first, let's go ahead and load something into FL Studio. So for my last music stream, I streamed I think a week ago. Um, and my ass decided to try to stream outside, and I basically did get attacked by a wasp. I didn't get stung. Attacked might be a little dramatic, but before that, I was learning some shit, and I was trying to figure out how to adjust the reverb for I think I was using Citrus or something. I don't fucking know. I was trying to figure that out, and I just was like, I could not figure it out, and then I think I found it. I didn't even find it through looking it up. I just was fucking around. Um, let's go ahead and load. By the way, I have FL Studio Producer Edition, so I don't have all of the plugins for free, but I guess like I can still use things, so I just can't save. So I guess for funsies, we could use. I don't know what people be using for real, for real. Oh, I liked Sakura. There's a lot of like funky shit in Sakura. I like funky, good type of funky. But I don't know. Let's let's stick to maybe I don't know. I guess if you only have FL Studio Producer Edition, Citrus is good from my experience, which is very little, but I think it has a lot of stuff in there, and it's probably the best one to use if you have Producer Edition. But you can upgrade. Like, let's say you want to upgrade later, you can upgrade and pay the difference. So you can upgrade to Signature Edition or all plugins. Which if I like can be consistent with this, then I will upgrade. But for now, I'm still learning, so I'll just learn what I have. I don't know. I've also heard about Toxic Biohazard. I guess let's just pick one. I've also seen folks use GMS. But I don't know. Let's maybe let's maybe do the one that I actually learned how to fucking use last week. Let's do that. That might be good to just pick one, stick with it, and like really learn it. So yeah, I was messing around with Citrus last week, and damn, can I remember how to do what I had did? Okay, so yeah, to change the reverb, you click this little drop down because I think it changed. It used to be I think somewhere over here. I don't know. It was supposed to be something over here, but I couldn't find it. So you click this drop down, reverb, and they have different presets. And I think I liked the way Drum Room sounded, but we're just gonna find a sound for real. We're just gonna click through. You can look at the whole list, but I wanna just like hear some shit. I don't know. I just think that shit is cool. And y'all probably can hear my tapping and stuff on here, I think, but yeah, I can see it on the like the microphone gain, I guess. I don't fucking know. But one of these days I'll get a real microphone. But for now, we're rocking the DJI because that's what I have. I kind of like this. This shit be making me want to get into like dubstep or something. Do they still call it that? I don't know. Let's see what shit sounds like with the drum room reverb preset. I don't remember what I was using last weekend. Oh, it may have been. It may have been that. I don't know. I'm like just absolutely fucking around right now. So don't take any of this seriously. I don't even know. I guess we probably don't want any reverb. Let's just do none. I don't even know what the guy in the video is like using for. Okay. I don't know. I mean, sounds like a sent to me. Oops, I did not mean to go back here. Oopsies, might be. Is that actually? Oh fuck. It's not actually adjusting the reverb. And I don't know why. I don't know what I did last weekend to make that work. Oh, fuck. I don't fucking know. Okay. Filter. Yeah, I have no clue. Okay, well. That was my whole point in going with this one, but let's. Because I thought I fucking knew how to change that, but I don't think. Let's just do Sakura. So I feel like the reverb. See, like here, it's just easy. It's right there. I mean, I don't know what all the fucking shit is, but I can fucking play with it and see how it sounds compared to how I want it to sound. I hate when like people be wearing a mic and they shirt get all like saggy. Like, I hate that. Okay. Anyway, let's see, y'all. Let's see. I don't want to spend too long like going through shit, but also I don't know. I mean, okay, this is all the weird shit. Um, okay. Yeah, these are the atmosphere ones. So let's see. I think I like these. Eee, the cello go hard. Yeah, I don't even know. Okay, I just need to pick something for real. Triangle is crazy. I don't fucking know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to use. Like, oh yeah, this is the one you gotta. I guess we can try toxic biohazard. This is like kind of overwhelming, but nothing like that. Ah, let's do this one. I think I like that. Oh shit! I have been bullshitting for almost 30 minutes. That's insane. All right. So let's just let's see what this dude is doing in here.
Now basically you have a few options here. You can either just build major or minor chords very simply by going up. Here we're just going to try to make 4 notes sound good together. And if you already know this, we're going to get a little bit more complex in a second. Just pick out any note that you think sounds good.
Did he do this for a full bar? Yeah, he did. Okay. He's gonna do a full bar. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I like the way this sounds now. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. Maybe it's because of this now. Maybe it's me. Could be me. I missed whatever that said. Oop, shit. Oh, I forgot to shout out my most recent follower, Issa, the editor. Shout out to you, shout out to you, shout out to you. Okay. I don't. I don't fucking know. I don't know what this shit I am doing.
Select your notes, and you're going to move them up 7. So I'm just think sounds good.
Maybe let's just trust the process. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like. See how it went. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's go back up. Let's go down. It's that last note that I don't like adding. Maybe if I just bring you back to C4. No. I like that. I feel like I may have did that already, but I don't know if I had to put that there, but oh my goodness. I'm tired. Okay. I probably need to get ready soon. But let's actually make some progress here.
Select your notes, and you're going to move them up 7. So I'm just holding shift to do that, and then dragging the notes. Select your notes, and you're going to move them up 7. So I'm just holding shift to do that.
I need like the quick way. I guess you can do like Command All, I think, to select all of them. Shift them up 7. So, oh fuck. Okay, and see, this is where I began fucked up. Okay, I'm not able to move up. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, y'all. Okay, hold on.
Dragging the notes. So I'm just holding shift to do that, and then dragging the notes.
Dog. Maybe I have to go down. It was not moving. It's like not going up or down. Y'all, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Select your notes, and you're going to move them up 7. So I'm just holding shift to do that, and then dragging the notes.
Is there a reason? Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Is it because of what I'm using? I'm like genuinely confused. This is crazy. Like simple ass shit that I cannot figure out. It would be helpful if you showed his whole screen.
Now, basically, you have a few options here. You can either just
Now I gotta get to Googling shit. How to move. Select the notes and use shift up down to move them. Okay. I'm thinking that I'm supposed to be dragging this shit with my mic. I don't know why I keep clicking on OBS. Okay, but oh shit. No. Okay. Shift. Fuck, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, for people that don't know what the shit they're doing, like me, if you're on a MacBook, Command A selects all of the melody. Then Shift up arrow moves it up, Shift down moves it down. I think I want to move it up. I don't know. We'll see. That's how you do it. We, I don't, I. Sometimes we have to assume that people know the bare fucking minimum, which is me. Okay. Okay, so we did it. Let's see what this man talking about. I don't know if this is really gonna sound good.
Builds major or minor chords
But
very simply by going up
the
either
point
2
is
or
to
3.
learn.
So
So
put your note here or here.
pause. What
A
did he
lot of
say?
the times, if simply by going up either, so you
Oh, shit.
either just builds major or minor chords very simply by going up. Now basically you have a few options here. You can either just build major or minor chords very simply by going up either 2 or 3. So you put your note here or here. A lot of the times if you see a note line up like this, it's an indication that it's probably going to sound good if you put the note here. So let's just test that with this right here. And here. So this would be a minor chord because there's 2 spaces in between here. And then this would be a major chord because there's 3 spaces in between.
Interesting. God, I keep clicking on OBS. I don't know why I keep clicking on OBS. Okay, so let's do 2.
It works out. Now if we moved it up here or down there,
Stop trying to send me shit.
they don't work together. So let's just go ahead and do that for the rest of these. And this right here. And then if we look here,
I don't even know.
go ahead and do that for the rest of these. Works out.
But
Now if we moved it up here or down there, they don't work together. So let's just go ahead and do that for the rest of these.
what are you doing?
And then
I'm confusion. So you put one here, one there. I'm like, but what was the... Maybe it's a me problem. It could very well be a me problem. Okay. I don't know if that sounds good. Maybe we're just gonna fuck with it until it sounds good. I think that sounds good, in my opinion. We got a slow ass stream this morning. I think it's because it's not morning time anymore, but I think my streams might thrive in the evening, but I don't know.
Look here, that F is lining up as well, so chances are
Okay.
probably going to sound good. If you end up liking any of these sounds I'm using today, I'm going to be using my bank Lost Nights, which I've been using so far, as well as my bank textures. They also come as one-shots, so if you do not have Analog Labs, you can still enjoy those sounds. And then if you want to make your chords sound bigger and more interesting, there's a few things you can do. First thing, we can just take these bottom notes, and this is just going to make it sound a bit more full. Drag these out. Again, I'm just holding shift and then moving my mouse, and then just drop it down right here. Make it sound a bit more full. As one-shots, so if you do not have Analog Labs, you can still enjoy those sounds. And then if you want to make your chords sound bigger and more interesting, there's a few things you can do. First thing, we can just take these bottom notes, and this is just going to make it sound more full. Drag these out. Again, I'm just holding shift and then moving mouse, and then just drop it down right here. And if you want to make these sounds,
Pause. Where did he drop? He dropped it.
And then moving my mouse, and then just drop it down right here.
How far down did he drop that shit? He dropped that bitch hella down. Okay. Oh, a whole I don't even fucking know. Note. I don't know the terminology, but I see. Okay, I see what he did though. He went from A4 to A3. All right, let's get to the selector. Shift. So we're selecting everything on the bottom, and then. Oh fuck. Cool.
And if you want to make these sounds even bigger, we can turn them into what's called seventh chords. And so to do that, you're either going to move up 2 spaces or 3. That might not always be the best option. Another thing that I like to do, I'll just go and line up certain notes like this. So we got E playing all throughout. And if you want to take it a step further, what you can do is you can transpose different notes. Basically, I would take this E, hold control, and then go up, and it's just moving that note up to like a higher pitch of the same note. And this can just make things sound a bit more open.
Okay. Let's try to control it. So let's select that. Oh shit. Wrong one. I'm on Apple, so. Oh, command. Duh. I don't think I liked that. Did he do that for all of them or just that particular note?
What you can do is you can transpose different notes. Basically, I would take this E, hold control, and then go up, and it's just moving that note up to like a higher pitch of the same note. And this can just make things sound a bit more open.
Okay, so he did do that. He ended up doing that for all of them. So why didn't he just select all of them at once? I don't know, chat. Sure. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can't save this shit anyway because I'm using Toxic Biohazard. Which, what? I wonder, excuse me, what you need for FL Studio. I'm trying to see, what do you need for Toxic Biohazard? To have Toxic Biohazard, I guess. So, yeah, for Toxic Biohazard, you need all plugins. Same for Sakura. Basically all the good shit. Yeah. So basically I just can't save this, but I can like test it out and shit. I guess. Okay. Let's see what else he's talking about.
If you want to make it more complex, we can just look. Maybe add a note right here, because that lines up. Add a note right there as well. You know, let's try it right there. Spice this up a little bit and make it sound even more interesting. One of the easiest ways to do that, and I'm going to give you guys a few ways you can do it real quick, is one, you can just chop them up, add like a nice little rhythm here. And maybe you think, oh, this sounds a little bit too bright. Select all, do Control A, and then you can just, you know, drop them down a little bit. And it'll still sound good, you're just changing the key. you want to go in and make it sound like somebody actually played it, you can play it if you know how. Or just go and play with each of these notes, because when you're playing a piano, you're not hitting everything at the exact same time, not holding every note down for the exact same time. You can literally go and do something like this with each of the different notes. You just want to add slight little variations. And then a quick option you can use is Control A, go to Alt R, and then you just want to go in and play with these velocities right here. That's like the speed at which every note is being hit. And then just go to Alt S, and that's going to strum it like you would a guitar. And this is just going to make it so everything's not being played at the same time. You just have to shift this time. If you want to go crazy, you can do something like this. And then before we move on, one just super simple and easy trick that you can use, and it works every single time. If you ever get stuck and you're not sure what chord to add next, if you just move this up or down 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's always gonna sound good.
Spend a morning with me as a solopreneur. I usually work late into the night, so my mornings kick off.
We gotta talk sound selection.
Okay, I'm gonna go back, excuse me, and see how he did that chop up. It wasn't there. It was like around.
Spice this up a little bit and make it sound even more interesting. One of the easiest ways to do that, and I'm gonna give you guys a few ways you can do it real quick, is one, you can just chop them up, add like a nice little rhythm here.
Oh, that's that little cutting tool. Ooh, shit. I didn't know you could do it like that. Okay, cool. Learning something. I didn't know what that was for real.
And maybe you think, oh, this sounds a little bit too bright. Select all, do Control A, and then you can just, drop them down a little bit. And it'll still sound good. You're just changing the key.
Okay, let's go back to where we were. Sound
We
selection.
gotta talk sound selection, which is easily one of the biggest issues a lot of producers have. But the area I see people struggle with most when it comes to sound selection is when they start adding additional sounds. And so one of the most common ways people will add an additional sound is just layering their chords. And when I'm picking out a sound to layer, I'm really just trying to add something that the other sound is lacking. So we take this sound right here, which is like a really soft, kind of airy sound. Maybe we add something that's a little bit less airy. So we're just using this sounds amazing. And now if we want to get a little bit more, fun with our layering, you can also do something like this and take the same sounds and make it half as long as well. Probably wouldn't use that sound, so let's change it real quick. Or if we wanted it to sound maybe a little bit brighter, we just bring this over here, shoot this up an octave. So next up we have counter melodies, and it's kind of where a lot of people just blow it. If you're having trouble getting artists on your beats, selling beats, etc., this might potentially be the issue, as you can make great sounding beats, but if you don't leave enough space for an artist, then they can't use your beat. First method you can use, which is really easy, you can just kind of pick out notes within the chord. That can kind of be your starting point, and where you want to add tension, just pick a note that's in the scale, but go off of the chord. So we can just do something maybe like this. So if we look at this right here, these are all notes that are in the chords except this C right here, and you're gonna hear a little bit more tension right there. And all I did was I copied this over, and then I just changed one note to a note that's part of the chord, and you get a pretty good sound just doing that. just want to kind of fill up some of the space, but you still want it to be singable or rappable, we'll copy them onto the sound right here and just go to Alt A. This will turn it into an arp, and you can kind of just play with the timing right here.
Okay.
And the best way to check if your counter melody is too complicated is
This is the game changer that everybody have been asking for.
So basically this big button right here in the middle is to generate chords. So let's just go ahead and press it.
just see if you're able to hum over it or not. If you can hum over it, you can sing over it, you can rap over it, etc. There's really two things you need to make your melodies sound good. And if you don't do these things, when you try to add cool effects, it's just gonna sound like ass. One, leveling. So let's just take all of this right here, put it on here, just do Control Shift L. How loud you make things is really going to depend on what do you want to sound the loudest. And a lot of people will make their counter melody sound too loud. I typically like stuff hitting around 15 for my instruments. And I typically like to tuck my counter melody a little bit behind maybe the other instruments, but really it's going to depend on the song you're doing.
I accidentally
Just
unplugged
getting
my
started,
light.
though, you probably have your counter melody too loud, so just turn it down a little bit. Next we have EQ. I think it's probably like the most important effect tool that you can use. Really, you kind of just want to think of it as a tool to kind of shape your sound, take out parts of the sound that you don't want, you can create space if the sounds are kind of clashing, and you can kind of emphasize a certain aspect of a sound as well. So these two sounds are kind of competing with each other if we just listen. Really not that bad at all, but you know, I gotta do an example. So if we just take this EQ, we can remove frequencies that might be clashing. Then maybe I want to brighten this sound up instead. And if we're going to add an 808 and a bass and stuff like that, you'll typically want to cut out, you know, around 200 hertz or so.
Interesting. That was informative. I think I should start watching the videos first and kind of watch them again and then like go along. Yeah. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. I might watch his drum video too, but I need to get ready to go out. So thank y'all for tuning in. Let's play what I have so far. I don't think it really something might can be done with it. I don't know. But thank y'all for tuning in. If you like this type of content, drop a follow. And I'll be back pretty soon. Pretty soon. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, y'all stay safe, stay healthy. Peace. No, fuck. I need to figure out my hotkeys. What if I go here? I'm still live. Man. Is there, can I do something from here? Oh, my thing is not even on voice isolation. Wait, I want to see what it sounds like. Voice isolation. Oh, wait, that's for FL. Let's see. Hold on. I just want to fuck with something real quick before I end the stream. I just want to see because you can be like hearing my tapping and shit. Yeah, I don't think you can hear the tapping anymore because I'm looking at the audio input capture. Hold on, let's switch back to standard. Yeah, I don't think you can really hear that. I'm gonna watch back and see, but I am learning on ways to improve my stream and I'm trying to improve shit. So thank y'all for sticking around. Thank y'all for watching. All that. Y'all have a good day.